And honestly, sometimes you should reevaluate the estimate. This is important to remember too, because contractors, we make mistakes. Maybe the scope was wrong. Maybe the measurements were off a little bit. Maybe the customer, they only needed a little bit of the job, a partial service. Maybe you overbuilt the package. Maybe you got a little bit greedy. Sometimes we do that. Maybe we overshoot, right? And sometimes small adjustments, it can save the sale. Maybe you can scale down that margin a little bit and get the job, not because you're desperate, but because you found a better solution for the customer. And that's business. That doesn't mean that you're not a good business person. That's sales. That's understanding objections instead of running from them. And I truly believe this is one of the biggest differences between guys that struggle and then the people that are successful business owners, right? Successful business owners, they understand a few things. The first is no is often just the start of the conversation. It's not the end of it. And this is why I love these type of systems, right? That track the customer's engagement, because it removes the guessing from the equation. And you can actually see what's happening. You can see who opened the estimate. You can see it, when they viewed it, how many times they viewed it, who interacted with the InstaQuote, who never finished scheduling, who is engaging with the follow-ups. We have full visibility of all of that. And that data, like I've said before, is unbelievably valuable for your business. And if you use it correctly, it can dramatically improve your close rates. You're going to see a huge increase in your close rates. And in our own businesses, we've recovered a huge amount of revenue from customers that originally declined those estimates. Sometimes 30%, sometimes 40%. That is real money. That is money that we can put in the bank. And a lot of guys are just letting these opportunities completely disappear because they assume that that customer meant no when they said no, but they didn't, right? And that's a huge mistake.